On the right side of the menu bar, you have a variety of different icons that represent buttons. These give you quick access to functions of your Mac. For instance, you may have the Wi-Fi one here. You can click that and you could see the Wi-Fi network you're currently using, other Wi-Fi networks, and switch between them, turn Wi-Fi on and off, and such. For a time machine, you may see your last backup. You can back up now, and you can do various things with that. What you have here depends on which apps you have installed. Different apps will install different buttons here to give you access to their functions. You can often get rid of items from here by simply holding the Command key down, dragging them out, and you can see the X form there, and that means that you can drop it there to get rid of it. You can also Command click and drag left or right to get the icons to different positions. If you want to have the more important ones to the right, that helps because the menu items here, if they expand enough, then some of these that are on the left side may disappear in order to make room for them. These menu items take precedence over these. You also have the time over here on the right, and you can customize that in System Settings. Clicking on that will give you your notification center. You usually have a Siri button and a Spotlight button as well. But another thing you've got here is something called Control Center. If you click on that, instead of just access to one type of function, you have many here. So there were too many of these icons in the past. Apple fixed that problem by actually putting a lot of these under Control Center. So you click on Control Center and now you have access to display brightness, to volume, music playback controls. You can change focus modes and choose a different Wi-Fi network, turn Bluetooth on and off, turn on screen mirroring, all sorts of different functions here under Control Center. All you need to do is click it and then use one of these controls. Sometimes the controls can be changed right here. Other times you would click on a little triangle like that to go deeper down into the functionality. Like for instance for Bluetooth, click here and you dive down into a Bluetooth control. Now you can also add many of these as their own icon here. So for instance, if you find yourself using Bluetooth all the time, having to switch it on and off and change devices, you can drag and drop an icon of its own there. So instead of going here to get to Bluetooth controls, you can simply click there and go directly to it. And then you can Command click and drag away to get rid of it. You can customize what's here in Control Center in System Settings. So let's go to System Settings and then I'm going to click on Control Center. And then you have a list of different controls and you could decide whether or not they are shown in the menu bar or not. So for instance, I have Wi-Fi shown in the menu bar. Let's not show it in the menu bar. And you can see it goes away. So I can do that with various different ones here. Sometimes you have Show when active as an option. So you would only see, say, the sound icon right there, be able to click on it when there's actually sound playing. Now you can scroll down here, go to Other Modules, and this will be other things that you can add. And sometimes you can add these to the menu bar, like accessibility shortcuts, and you can see it appears there. But you can also add to Control Center. So when I do that, I can see it now appears as a button here in Control Center. I could have it in both places if I want to. So for battery, since this is a MacBook, I can have it show in the menu bar and you could see it there. I could have it instead show in Control Center and now you could see it there. And I could say show in menu bar and show the percentage next to it in the menu bar as well. And you have various different things that you could place here either in the menu bar or in Control Center. There are some items here that are menu bar only items like the clock there, and you can click here for clock options so you can customize what this shows. Here's for Siri and for Time Machine, and these don't have things that appear here in Control Center but are menu bar only. So using these controls here, you can highly customize the things you see here on the right. Note that third-party controls that appear here will often have their own sets of controls inside that third-party app as to whether or not they appear in the menu bar or not.